workout. No matter if it's live, you're catching it live, or if you're catching it on the replay. I'll be going over right now a workout that I'm gonna do for specifically losing weight as people come into the chat or as you comment if you're watching this in replay. I'll do that. Okay, let's see. Right now, I'll focus on building my workout for weight loss and what I'm doing currently in Andrew's losing weight, and then I will build your guys' comments in the live chat, and then I will do a separate live stream for anyone who comments in the replay. I appreciate it, and let's get it going. So right now in Andrew's losing weight, I've been doing somewhat of a split that is 2 cardio days for every 1 lifting day. I know I just did 2 workout days for lifting in a row, but that's also because I've been going out in the woods hunting and walking around and, you know, sitting there freezing my ass off. So I gotta get up and move and, you know, work out the kinks from just certain things like holding stuff or sitting still for a long period of time. Anyways, so the cardio that I'm typically doing is on the bike or on a treadmill. Sometimes I spice it up and we'll do like the jump rope. I will do cone drills. I'll do the ladder drills. I should probably do more ladder drills. I haven't done that in a while. But that is the type of exercise that I'm doing. I will level it. So let's take the bike, the stationary bike, for example. I will put it on the level of 5. It's at my gym. That's the nice steady pace where I'm not churning my legs too quickly, and then I'm not like, you know, grinding my legs to push it. Excuse me. So when I'm on 5, I will go up, and then up, and then up, and then I'll come down to a certain level. Other times I will go up to back 1. Other times I will just increase it by 1 and keep a steady pace. So for the ladder, I will do up 2, and when I come down back 1, that is when I don't go as fast or push myself as hard. So when I'm starting off at 5, I'll go up to 7. At 7, I'll go for about 30 seconds, and then come down to 6 and do that for a minute. And I keep going up and doing that ladder system on the bike for a while. I'll do it for probably 5 rounds. Mickey, what up? Hey, how's it going? I'm building your guys' workout. Right now, I'm just going over mine because there's none in the chat. But if you want me to build you guys a workout, drop what your goal is in the bottom, and you know your kind of experience level with that. So yeah, so I mean you're the first one in the chat. So if you want me to build you a workout, go ahead, drop whatever you want in the comments. But yeah, anyways, I'll do that ladder system for the. Oh, nice, thank you for subscribing. Anyways, yeah, I'll do that ladder system with a lot of the cardio days, just because it's not just walking on the treadmill or doing a bike. It's actually, you know, engaging my brain, and I have to do like some type of non-boring activity with it. And then I usually do stations in my workouts, so I'll go from the bike to the treadmill. I know not always you guys catch that on stream, but when I end stream, I usually hop to another piece of equipment for cardio. Weightlifting days, I love to do muscles that work well with each other. Usa, what up, man? That why did Madagascar just pop into my head? Hammed, what up? How's it going? Again, I will be building your guys' workouts. If you want a workout built for you, comment what your goal is in the comment section, and I'll just build it here. Where was I? Oh yeah, pairing muscles that I want that work well together. So when, say, I do a chest day, right, I'm gonna want to work chest and triceps because as I'm working my chest to push, let's say, a barbell, I'm also extending that arm, and the triceps main function is to extend the arm, and you work a lot of your tricep in a bench press as well. So those are two muscles that work together to perform a lift. So on chest days, I will also work in my tris. That's a pretty normal split. I know a lot of people work their complete arm on arm day, biceps and triceps. In my opinion, that's kind of shit because the next day your arm is going to be completely destroyed, right? Especially if you go heavy or a lot of reps, you're not going to be able to bend your arm because your bicep pulls your arm up, and you're not going to be able to push your arm down because that's what your tricep does. So I don't recommend doing triceps and biceps on the same day. There. Um, so I will do chest and triceps for one workout. I will do my biceps and shoulders, specifically because your bicep attaches to the shoulder. And to have a complete curl, you're not just coming up in front of you like this. You also raise your shoulder a little bit to get that last portion of bicep that's connected to your shoulder. And then because I'm working my shoulder with biceps, I will then just go into doing the shoulder workout. So I do chest and tris, and then biceps and shoulders. Um, for my back, it's either just strictly the muscles in my back because there are so many. I know your rotator cuff is made up of like three or four um, three main muscle groups, and then you've got also your traps, your lats, your lumbar. You got so many muscle groups within your back that I'll just keep it to a back day. Um, for that day, if I want to spice it up a little bit, I'll do abs with it because um, I don't know why it's kind of sporadic to do abs maybe on like a bicep day and a shoulder day. So it's just two muscle groups that are like not quite having, because your back also helps out your shoulders help out your back, your chest can help out your back, a lot of muscles help out your back. I mean your hips with your glutes and your hamstrings. So I keep it like that, and I'll just do those two, back and abs, maybe on a day. um, if I'm not doing abs on a back day, I'll do them on a cardio day or a stability day. So stability day, it's more about um, working out stuff on like a Bosu ball, like standing on it, um, using weight to swing it, and trying not to like have it yank yourself. So that can be a total body day. Um, Leg days, I like to split up into front and back. So I like to do my quads with my calves. I know they're up there on the back side, but I like to do my quads and calves on one day, and then on another leg day, I like to do my glutes and hamstrings, just because they work well together. Um, am I missing any muscle groups? I don't think so. Um, but all right, so yeah, if you guys, I'm building your workouts, so if you want to comment what your goal is, if it's to lose weight, gain muscle, gain strength, for individual sports, um, I can build it, and it's completely free, so take advantage of it, guys. um, let's see. If I was to gain muscle, I would do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, or 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And then I would do that for each exercise. Um, that might be more than 30 minutes. but I don't see it taking any more than an hour. Let's see. Again, guys, this is this is for you guys. So you know, comment away what you guys need to accomplish in the gym. um, but let me build my I guess my muscle building workout. So on chest days, I'm gonna start off with lower pecs first. I'm gonna do cable crossovers. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12, and then I'm going to go into a machine that does lower chest and do another 3 sets of 12. Then going to move into like a barbell or a dumbbell inclined press and do again 3 sets of 12. I will then head over and hit lower chest again on a straight bar cable pushdown, specifically targeting in the chest. Another 3 sets of 12. I'm going to go over to straight bench and pick up some dumbbells and do alternating dumbbell press. Make sure though that when you come down and you go to push up, when you're pushing up halfway, that's when the other arm's supposed to come down. So you're constantly in a motion instead of up, down, up, down. You want that continuous motion so that you have tension on your muscles on those pecs at all times. Let's see. I would then go into a bench press and do a 5x5. I'll load it up a little bit more, and then end with a 85% rep max. Get something to drink. Alrighty, so for triceps then, I'm going to do cable straight down cable tricep extensions, 3 sets of 12, and then I'm going to go into straight bar cable pushdowns, 3 sets of 12 again, and then I'm going to hit a tricep machine, and then I will hit the tricep cable kickbacks. So when you go to pull down, try not to use your lats to pull it down. Try to be up close to push the cables down with your triceps. But I'm going to take, alternate legs with this, but you step back with one leg just so that you can get those cables more back behind your hips so that your wrist basically it curls down and comes back and you pull it behind your hips just so you get more of a contraction on those triceps. Also, the reason why you get a better contraction on those triceps is because your triceps also connect to your shoulders and they don't just go straight down. They help to pull your arm back behind you. So getting it as far back behind you as possible helps to increase those gains. And then I'll end chest day and tri day with it's not a skull crusher, but you lay on a bench and it doesn't come up, the weight doesn't come up over your head. You should never look at it. It's going to be behind you and you're going to push up at a diagonal so that you have to look up and backwards at it. Realistically, you shouldn't be able to see it at all. But that helps because you're not working with gravity, right? Skull crushers, they don't get enough extension and stretch on the tricep. And when you push up, you're working through gravity, which then you can hold it there all day. If you do these ones behind your head and push up at an angle, you're not going to be able to hold it as long because you're fighting against gravity. Alrighty. So, biceps and shoulder day. I will still be doing 3 sets of 12 for most of these, unless I specify differently. I'm going to be doing normal curls at 3 sets of 10. I'll be doing supination and pronation curls at 3 sets of 10. And then I will be doing a trifecta, which is a normal curl mixed with a supination curl with a wide curl, right? If you were to do them both at the same time, it would look like you're curling, and it would make a W in the mirror. Now you're only doing alternating on this, so you're doing single arm. So you'll curl with your right arm, put it down. You're gonna keep some tension on it, right? You're not just gonna let your arm fully extend. You're gonna keep it bent a little bit to keep tension on that bicep, and then the left one curls up, down, keeps a little tension on it. Left arm comes up, supination, and then wide, out wide, and that will be, excuse me, and that will be 3 sets of 24. Now that is going to get you a massive pump, and it'll also pretty much burn. This is, again, what I do. It's not necessarily a beginner workout. Yeah. Then I'll finish off. Well, I'll probably go into hammer curls, and then to finish it off, I'll do the prayer curls. Into shoulders, I'll do side lateral raises. Make sure you're not tipping the tea kettle. Make sure that you don't spill the tea kettle. So when you raise, your thumb is behind you. So you're gonna point behind you on those lateral raises. It'll keep your shoulder health. Let's see. I'll do reverse dumbbell flies. 3 sets of 10, and then I'll do some shoulder shrug. Maybe not every shoulder workout day, but I'll do some shoulder shrugs. I like to do those on back day. What else? Oh, overhead press, either with dumbbells or the barbell. I'll do that, and then I'll do, to end it off, the front lateral raise. Sheesh. Excuse me. So leg day. Again, I split leg days into front and back, but I do my quads with my calves. So on leg day, I will squat, barbell squat, or it's either kettlebell or shit. Why am I blanking on it? The dumbbell squat. Shit, what's the name of that one? Why am I drawing blank? Drawing a blank on it. Anyways, I'm doing some type of squatting, and then I'll do the leg extension machine. Now that machine, you're not gonna want to. So you're down, you're sitting right here. This is your leg. You don't want to extend it all the way up because that puts a lot of stress on your kneecap. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up and extend it out. That's still gonna put enough tension on your quads to be able to lift it and effectively grow them. So it's down, out at an angle, not straight across. That's gonna really help with keeping that knee healthy. And then I'm going to do a leg press where I'm setting up my feet so that I feel it more in my quads. I will be going to then either step ups or Bulgarian split squats. I'll choose one of the two. And then I'll go into, after that, explosive hops. So I have one foot on a bench, and the other foot is on the ground, and I'm going to explode off of the foot that is on the ground. I'm going to try to clap underneath of my leg, and then as soon as my foot hits the ground, like that split second, it's up in the air again. This is going to help with your nervous system and increase the power output that they produce. Sheesh. And then for I'll skip a day. I won't skip a day, but skip the legs for hamstrings after I do a back workout. The back workout, I'm gonna do lat pull downs. I'm gonna do face pulls, single arm rows, or two arm rows, either or. I'm going to do the YW combo where I'm on a bench, kind of put my arms out like Superman, come in to the sides, squeeze out, do the same thing, but have my arms in a W. I didn't do it today, but I also like the shoulder rotations. It helps your rotator cuff. I know it's kind of intuitive to say shoulder rotations. I guess I should just say that's just the name of the exercise. It should be rotator cuff rotations, but you have the cable and you're rotating it outwards, or you're rotating it inwards um, when you're working it out. And then I'll do shoulder shrugs. You can either do it with dumbbells. That also will work your forearms. And then it'll you can do it with a barbell. Um, I will also do deadlifts specifically on that day. I'll do 5x5 set instead of 3, and then 85% rep max. You can obviously replace it with a 1 rep max if you want to go for it, but you don't have to. And then if you don't want to do deadlifts, you can do rack pulls. That also helps your back. I know since we got to do the next workout is hamstrings and glutes, you can put the deadlift on that one because that is the main function when you're doing a deadlift. It's going to really get those hamstrings and glutes going. I'll do that again, 5x5 instead of 3, and then a 1 rep max or 85% rep max. I'll go into the hamstring curl machine for three sets of 12. I then will do. Oh shit! I forgot calf raises on the squat day. So I'll go into a Smith machine, or have the barbell on my back, and I'll do calf raises. Make sure that you do a set with your toes pointed forwards, angled outwards, and angled inwards and angled outwards, just so that you hit all of the certain areas that your muscles will they're aligned to do with your different foot position. Let's see. Back to the hamstring day. So after I'm done with the hamstring curls, I'm going to go into a leg press where I will be leg pressing. I put my feet in the position so that it hits more of my glutes and hamstrings. And then I will be doing either what's that damn machine called? I always forget the name of it. The fucking the glute the hip abductor adductor machine. I will be going inwards and outwards on that for 3 sets of 12. And then I will finish it off by doing their kind of sumo, like the sumo stretch that you do, except you hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell in between your legs and you step, and then when you step one way, the other leg drags and pulls towards you just to hit that inner thigh and inner hamstring. I think that's mainly it. I mean, you can sprinkle in other exercises that you want into the workout. So if you don't want to do maybe deadlifts, you can switch it up with something else. If you don't want to do, say, a hammer curl, you can switch that in with a different exercise. That's just the base layout of most of my workouts that I do. Nurse, do you feel better? I do, actually. I feel phenomenal. In the series that I'm doing, that's Andrew's losing weight. I'm down from 240 pounds to 225. My joints feel a lot better. I have more energy. My cardio is pretty good. I don't get as winded as I used to. Now, obviously, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it for 14 years, so I know the ebbs and flows of losing weight and gaining muscle. So I just wanted to prove to you guys that I could do it and that I know what I'm talking about, right? now that being said, if you guys want to work out, I just built mine for you guys to listen to and watch. But if you want me to build your own workout, drop it in the comment section of what you want me to build. If it's for weight loss, muscle gain, a sport. I'm not too familiar with marathons. I've never run one myself, so that's probably the one where I'm like the least competent on. But I could still probably build you one. So, give you a couple. Give you a minute to comment what you guys need. No, you weren't feeling good on the last live time. On the lap. Is that the one I went hunting on? That I like was totally exhausted from? Was it that one? Was it the shorter one? The shorter one? On the last live. The last live I did chest day yesterday. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I don't remember which one specifically. Oh, was it the one? It was probably the one that my knee was giving me trouble with on that cardio day. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Do you guys already have workouts or what? I mean, I'm building them for you guys, so let me know. I can't even remember now, but I thought you had red hair. I mean, I have some red in my hair. Like if I was to pluck out like a beard hair, I'd have red in it, but not specifically a redhead. Or are you thinking because of the hat? Oh, all right. If you guys don't want to move, build one for you guys. I'm gonna head out for the day. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow at about 12 p.m. Here in the gym, because the gym is open and it closes early. So I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Later.